Welcome to the one and only hotel, the Royal Mirage, in Dubai. We're at Dubai Marina. Yeah, welcome to the place. We're here today to one of our standard hotel tours. So you got the hotel pool just straight ahead, and there's a bar and restaurant called Ozone. There's three hotels that form the one and only Royal Mirage. Arabian Court, the Residences and the Palace. This is the Arabian Court Hotel. I'll show you on the map later. These are all the rooms going that way. 4 floors of rooms. I'm on level 3. The beach is just down there. So all rooms here are sea facing, but because of the gardens you don't all get a clear sea view. Yeah, and the gardens are nice. Nice enough to have a golf putting green there. Yeah, pull straight ahead. Yeah, we're on the beach at Dubai Marina. It's the first hotel on Dubai Marina. Up there is there's a 4th floor rooftop terrace. Bar open till 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I was up there last night. Had a drink. Rooftop terrace. Other people in there as well. You got a couple of restaurants. Rotisserie is where the breakfast is. You see people there having breakfast. Rotisserie, that one. And above it is Savannah Lounge. The lobby is just on the right. It's there. Alright. In the distance you can see the Palm. So that's the monorail. The Palm Jumeirah. There's a monorail that connects, goes from Atlantis, the Palm, to the monorail station just on the right. They're building a new hotel there. That'll be the Viceroy Hotel on the Palm. So if you like Formula 1, the hotel that they race under at Yas, is the Yas Viceroy. It's the same chain. And on the Palm Jumeirah, there's lots of apartments on the center street, and all the fronts have got nice houses. So those are the apartments on the Palm Jumeirah. Very gardens. Sitting on the balcony. Yeah, balcony at the room. Having a drink, admiring the scenery. This is the room. I can't remember what kind of room it is that I booked, but I think it's a normal room, should we say, with a sea view or sea facing, which all rooms are anyway. Yeah, the room. Yeah, so there's 3 hotels here at the one. So it's the one and only Royal Mirage in Dubai. Yeah, a tent cannot be put up with one peg. Fine. Yeah, so there's 3 hotels: the Arabian Court, the Residences, and the Palace. And we'll look at that on Google Maps. So yeah, so that says one and only Royal Mirage. I'm there, just a bit off on the blue dot. That's the pool you saw straight ahead, and the beach looking that way. And there's 3 hotels here. So that was the Residence is the next one. So it's still the one and only. So these are the Residences, and then the Palace, which I think is supposed to be the best one. That's the Palace. I'm just going close. You see it says one and only. Yeah, so one and only Royal Mirage. That's the Palace. There's a 4th one and only. There's a boat jetty there. There's another one and only. So that's the Palm where you saw the monorail. Palm Jumeirah. The fourth one and only is the one and only the Palm. Yep. And there's a jetty there for boat traffic. And there's a jetty, where are we? Here, for us. So if you have a dinner reservation or lunch reservation at one of the one and onlys, you get free boat transfer. So I'm going for lunch at the one and only, the Palm. More for the sake of the boat ride than anything else, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So those are the complimentary boat transfers. So I'm going at 1 o'clock from here to there. Yep, what else? Alright, so we'll make them all a bit smaller. So this Dubai Marina, it's basically one hotel after another. The one after us is the Westin. The next hotel is the Westin. And you've got a couple of Le Meridians. And then beyond there, there's another Le Meridian, Ritz-Carlton, Hilton, Sofitel. So it's a sequence of 5-star hotels. Yeah, it's Dubai. Finish the world. Yeah, come on. Yeah, so it's planet Earth. Yeah, that's where I am. Alright, let's look around the room. Yeah, BBC World. You get a fully stocked minibar. Down here. Yeah, everything's in there. Champagne. Wine. I took that out to put my Coke in. Whiskey, everything. In a Dubai hotel. Let's see what's in the newspapers here today. Golf news. It's Monday the 30th, 2015. Yesterday was the Formula 1. Yeah, tribute to Armadas, yeah. Sorry, mate. Rosberg. I was at the Formula 1 yesterday. Rosberg beat Lewis. But Lewis is world champion. I think Lewis let him win, and the team Mercedes told him to let him win after their friction during the year. This is the bathroom. Yeah, nice tiles there. And the shower. So I've got the toiletries. What brand are they? Sounds posh, doesn't it? Penhal Egons. Very good. Never heard of that before. Penhal Egons, yeah. Sports fans, one and only Dubai. Royal Mirage. Yeah, bathroom. Alright, what else? Bag. TV. Room. Newspaper. Phone charging. Drink on the balcony. Gardens. Let's go for a walk. Yeah, the room's about $800 per night. I was at the Formula 1 yesterday, which finished. It's an evening race in Abu Dhabi, so it finishes at like 7. Took an hour to get out of the place. Like 80,000 people watching the Formula 1. All right, let's go for a walk. Took about an hour to get out, but it's only an hour's drive to here. So here, checked in about 9 something. Alrighty, it's the room. Think we've seen everything. Checked in about 9 something. Is it 3:08? Yeah, checked in about 9 something. Unpack, sort your stuff out. Prepare for the next day on your travels. So the beach is. Take the lift down to the beach. You will walk down. Yeah, prepare the next day. Went up for a drink at the terrace upstairs. Quick walk around the hotel. Some people coming here. So it's there's a lot of Arabian architecture in this place. You'll see the next corridor. Right. You'll see the next corridor. Looks very Arabic. We're going to go down to the beach. Yeah, we'll come back there. We'll go to the beach first. We'll come back into the hotel the same way we went out. Yeah, pool beach and ozone. Yeah, these one and onlys, I've stayed at one and only before. That was in Mauritius, Le Saint-Gerin. It's really good hotels. They've only got about 10 hotels in the world. It's a bit like the Oberoi, you know, like top drawer 5-star hotels. They've only got about 10 or 15 in the world. But every bit as good as the likes of Four Seasons and Ritz-Carlton. This one only is good. It's really understated excellence. Alright, so in the gardens. You saw us from the room. The room is that one. 1, 2, 3, yep, that one there. And you can see the towel on the table just there. Yeah, well, that's my room. Luckily they didn't make us walk all that way. I checked in last night. Alright, gardens. Walk all the way around. We'll look at the restaurants. Walk down to the beach. It's a nice beach. So because this hotel has got 3 properties here on the mainland and one on the Palm, it has the longest beach. It has the longest beach of any hotel. It's this pool, ozone, residence in the palace. Yeah, it has the longest beach of any hotel. That's the terrace, the top floor bar. Yeah, this hotel, the 3, they've got the longest beach of any hotel in Dubai. 1.2 kilometers, and it's a private beach as well. Probably when the guy checked in yesterday, yeah, 1.2 kilometers, this hotel's beach. It's all, I can do anything I like there, basically. The next hotel you saw on the map is the Westin. The Westin is a large hotel, yeah. And so this hotel actually allows Westin guests to use the beach here, but they have to pay 500 dirhams, which is about $150 US. That's rotisserie, the breakfast place. So the other people, if you're staying in the Westin, you can actually come and use this hotel's beach, because the Westin's got like a 200-meter beach. This is 1.2 kilometers, so you can actually use this. People are looking at me having breakfast. Yeah, just watch it on YouTube, mate. So if you're staying at the Westin, you can actually use this hotel's beach. Pay 500 dirhams, $50 and use it. The way that the check-in guy described this hotel is he said horizontally we're fine. In the sense, what he meant was they've got plenty of land, but vertically they're not, which basically means that it's only 4 floors. The Westin's about 8 floors, a large hotel. It's probably got as many rooms, but a much smaller beach. Doing some gardening here, looking after gardens. This is Ozone. We'll just drop the camera as we walk past the pool. Yeah, gardens. Ozone. That's the pool. I'll stop the camera here. Yeah, it's got a long pool and very charitable towards the guests of the Westin, who won't pay $800 for a night in a hotel. Yeah, Ozone is like an evening dinner and drinks place. It's also a daytime place, but I saw it in the evening first. I just have to jump over here. There. We'll carry on with the walk. Alrighty, the pool is just there. It's a super hotel. I've learnt with experience how not to draw attention to yourself, in the sense that if you hold the camera up like you normally would, people look at it, but if you look at it, hold it down like I'm doing now, nobody cares. Yeah, pool. Hey. Yeah, that's the beach there. So we'll pass the pool. Yeah, beach is just on the right. That's the beach. No, I think there's another way to the beach. Never mind, you can also get to the beach this way. Yeah, the hotel gardens. Those skyscrapers are Dubai Marina. It was built about 10 years ago. It's all man-made out of, they basically built a canal inland and built all those skyscrapers, offices, residences. All these hotels sprung up. You've got the Palm Jumeirah just over here. Built out of the desert with loads of oil money. Good man. Alrighty, this is the beach. Just walk down to the seas, towards the sea edge. So the water is the Persian-Arabian Gulf. Leads into the Indian Ocean to the south. It's quite a nice view when we get further out. Let's pick the camera up. So the monorail that you saw, that's the monorail station, and it runs all the way to Atlantis the Palm, which is right at the top. That's the Viceroy Hotel that they're building. Same as the one at the Formula 1 circuit that the cars drive under, the Formula 1 fan. So the one and only at the Palm is that building just over there. And you take the boat from the jetty, which is just there. That's the jetty for this place. And it takes you there. It's about a 10-minute boat ride. One and only the Palm. It's out there. Yeah, this is Dubai Marina. All those big buildings. So as I said, there's 3 hotels. That jetty is between the second and the third, if you assume we're the first. So this hotel's beach, at a guess, that's the palace over there. So I'm guessing that the beach for this hotel is there, about 1.2 kilometers all the way out there. Yeah, you saw on the map, it's all a series of 5-star hotels on the beach. Alright, let's go back in. That's how I meant to walk out that way. So I paused for a second because I came here earlier. Nice, eh? The Palm's out there. That's the Kempinski. That hotel there, that's the Kempinski on the Palm. I nearly stayed there last time. Opted for Jumeirah's Sabil Saray. It's also on that same outer front. Alright, let's go back in. Monorail station. Yeah, one and only are good hotels. Yeah, so he's obviously somebody obviously goes around in the morning and brushes the sand. So all these footprints are as of today. I think people don't mind that kind of stuff. You know, you look after the place in the morning. Like you saw the gardening earlier. Subconsciously, I think people are happy. You know, you look after the place, it makes the day better for us, and so on. All right, this is back to the ozone. We'll just drop the camera again, walk through the garden, walk through the garden, back into the hotel the same way we came out, and we'll go for a walk around the lobby and indoor stuff. We'll finish at the front. Sounds like a plan. Bit of chess here. So to go to that jetty, so I'm taking the 1 o'clock boat to the one and only the Palm. Quick lunch. To get to that jetty, it's about a 20-minute walk. Or they give you a buggy. You can go in the buggy if you want. I'm going to walk it. Bit of exercise. I'm not really a lunch person, but it's rude to take the boat and then not have anything there. Much prefer breakfast and yeah. So the palace and the residence are the other two buildings. Jetties are there as well, yeah. Much prefer breakfast and dinner. Not really a lunch person, but to have something light. So I'll walk to the jetty to use up some calories beforehand. Yeah, so I'm staying on this side of the hotel. Let's walk past these people. Hello.
Hello.
Kids are alright. Yeah, gardens. Everybody can see from it, because every room is sea facing. So every room looks over these gardens, so everybody can see me walking around. I won't go as far as to say that it's like being a Formula 1 driver where everybody is also sitting watching you. Yeah, rooftop terrace just right up there. Rotisserie break, right, we'll go back in the same way. Table tennis table, still there. We'll go back in the same way we came out. That's my room. Door is open. Level 3. Alrighty. Say hello to kids, but we'll ignore the adults. So, hotel lobby. Yep. Yeah, go back in, same way we came out. Alright. That way you'll see everything. Can't blame me cutting out bad bits, because everything is brilliant here. Yeah, right. Back in. It's very kind of traditional Arab architecture. Air conditioned as well. There's lots of outside eating and places to sit down. Like this. So to go to the other hotels, the spa, and the residence, it's basically just over there. That's the residence, the next one. Dubai Marina. So right in the middle of the hotel is this thing called the Arabian Court, which is, it's actually quite nice. Yesterday evening I had a quick look. Lots of people sitting down, you know, having a drinks, snacks, smoking that hashish or whatever, shisha stuff. Yeah, this is the Arabian Court. It's right in the middle of the hotel. It's like all paths lead to Rome. All paths lead out from the Arabian Court here. It's this one. The next corridor, once we walk in, it's actually brilliant. Got a fountain at the front. The Arabian Court. Ready? Get back inside. See me waving then? So to go up to the rooftop terrace, it's in there, it's closed at this time. It opens at 5 o'clock. Yeah, rooftop terrace. Opens at 5 till 2. So that's where I was last night. Just got there, one floor up in the lift. Okay. Right, I like this corridor. Sometimes photos capture it better than videos. So I'm on Instagram as well, same name, a few photos on there. Sometimes photos capture the essence of a place better. This is traditional Arabic architecture. Right, we're finishing at, let's go this way. No, we won't, let's go this way. All right, I'll show you, it's the corridor here. Hi.
Hello.
Main lobby, check-in, it's just through there. Hotel gift shop here. Let's go inside. Hi, let's take a photo of your cat. Got some good t-shirts as well. One and only. Thank you. Yeah, pretty good gift shop that. So downstairs is the rotisserie breakfast place. Upstairs is the Samovar lounge, which again, because it's coming to 11 o'clock in the morning, it's not too busy. Just step outside, walk around. That's the gardens. Yeah, that was the Samovar lounge. Some people there, so don't really focus too much on them. Right, one last look. So pool, ozone, fountains in the garden. Table tennis, rooftop terrace bar, just there. Yeah, my room is behind the trees. Ready, go back in. Nice, sir. Nice grand design. Just walk through the main lobby. It's there at yesterday evening for check-in. Just go there. Guest services is just around the left. Show the business centre. There's nobody here. That's where you book your boat transfers. Business centre. Yeah, the guest service is where you book that boat transfer to the one and only the Palm, the other one. She also sorts out your lunch reservations. And they're not going to say no, are they? Yep, main lobby. Some more shops. The lobbies are still there. Another corridor here. There's some more shops here. cashmere rugs. Yes, that's where I changed my mind, whether we come this way or that way. Alright, so we've done pretty much a full tour of the hotel. Let's go outside now. Call it a day. It's just on the left back there is the main exit. We'll take the side exit out so you can see the main exit. Yeah, it's the Arabian Court, yeah? Right in the middle. Yeah, I put my head in yesterday evening, about midnight. I checked in at like 9:30. So plenty of people in there. Bit of Arabic music. Nice atmosphere. Yeah, Arabian Courtyard. Yeah, I was just getting over the Formula One. Alrighty, main entrance. One and only Ferrari and a Porsche. One and only Le Mirage. Arabian Court is one of the 3 hotels here. So you can go to the other ones through this way. Show the sign. You go to the palace. That's the main one. Residence and spa, you go through here. It's really nice actually. So I've been in Dubai I've been here for a week in all on this holiday. It's really cool when you check into a hotel. You don't have to bother with the car park. I got a car to take me around. Nice Lexus. You don't have to bother. You just basically drive into the lobby there. You just give them the car keys. They take out your bags. You just walk in with your rucksack and to the lobby and check in. It's quite nice. Nice feeling. Alrighty, just left the main bit of the hotel. This is the street that comes in. That's Al Sufour Road down there. And that's the one and only Royal Mirage Arabian Court. Those are my wheels. That one, just catch up zoom. There, that white Lexus there, that's mine. Anyway, don't get sidetracked. One and only Royal Mirage Arabian Court. That's the place. Yep, really good hotel. Thanks for watching. Yeah, 1 o'clock to the one and only the Palm. And then, yeah, whatever else for the rest of the day. Alright. Super hotel, this one and only. Highly recommended on your travels. And I hope the video helps helping to choose this place over others here. Ciao.